Sorry about the sunshine, guys, but it'll change directions shortly. So first of all, for my first tip of the day, make sure that you plumb the depth. It's the most important thing when you start off fishing. You can just throw your bait in, you can put a hook on, and you can start fishing. And you can be sat there for an hour, but because you're not at the right depth, you're not going to catch anything, and that's one of the most important things. Next thing is getting your feeding right at the beginning. Now, what I'm going to do here is normally I'd start off little and often and whatever, but we're on Old Church, mate, on Arrow Lake, so you don't start off with hardly anything. So I've got me cup. Hang on, we broke this down so it's easier to handle and show you. Right, we've got our cup. I've put, it's half full of maggots and micro pellets, fishery micro pellets. They're brilliant here, by the way. So that's the first thing I'm going to do after I've plumbed the depth. I'm comfortable. Make sure you got everything around you that you need. What I've done is I've moved my box off my tray with all my bits and bobs in. I've literally put on my tray pair of scissors, plummet, forceps, nurse, and a disgorger. If I need any more, I can reach round, but that's all I'm going to need for a day's fishing. So basically, show you where I'm fishing. Now, another top tip is, if you can, and I know it's difficult money wise and stuff like that, but if you can, try and get your cupping kit exactly the same length as your top kits. I always mark the pole where I'm fishing from. And if I can see where it is, I'll show you. Oh, there it is. I've marked it with a marker. So, and then what you do, literally, you don't want them up in the water. Put the cup, release. Now, if you imagine that's falling down, that's spreading out as it's falling down. I'm only putting one in. That's spreading out as it's going down. Get rid of this. Show you the rig. It's a Des ship, carp pellet, 4x10, down to a size 14 hook, because again we're at Arrow, so I don't start off small here. With 2 maggots on. You saw me put that in at the right length out, but now if you look across there, you can see that smiley face scarecrow. If you see the smiley face scarecrow, that's my distance. It's not very deep here. I'll drop this in and we'll see how it goes. I will put a potting kit, or a little kinder pot on the top, and there we go, we're in. There you go, Arrow Lake. First put in, guys, what can I say? Nice little brain. Little silver brain. You use just a quirk of, well, it's not a quirk really, it's a good idea. You use, if you see this net here, you use their nets, which is fair enough. There we go, first fish of the day. And the old fisherman in me tells me I've not blanked. I've not blanked. Not quite up to Spartacus's huge roach standard, but right. The tightwad in me isn't changing the maggots. There we go, we're in again. Another little brew, I think. Or is it a little, no, it might be a little roach. Another thing about using maggots as well, you don't know what you're going to get. So the first few fish you get, I know I'm at the right depth, right in the middle of the top there. Little roach. Just that, whoa, flying brain. Just that couple of centimetres I moved it, straight away a fish. Sort of the bigger brain. Size of his eye. Lovely fish. Lovely fish.